Welcome to Grandpa Sees the Blinking, and please don't take any of this as financial advice, and do your own research. Okay, alert, alert, alert. Here's what's going on. Uh, at about 10 minutes before the close, they started shorting at 278.50 times 11. That's 1,100 shares per blink. And it was sporadic at first, and then they really stepped it up probably 20, 30 times a minute for a while. And if you want to get some Tesla shares, when I put the alert out, the price was $273.20 approximately, and in the last 5 minutes before the close, it went up to 278, and then it fell back down, and the current price is $274.40. Just to give you an idea. So if you want to get in and grab $5 or $7, whatever, $5-6, why not do it? So let's see what we got going here. We closed at 274.39. The low of the day was 271, right on the number that they were buying at. Yesterday they were buying at 271 some, and the high of the day is 278.98, 2 cents away from our 279 number. So that 279 number is really a number of substance at this point, just like the 278. 279 isn't as large as the 278, but it's getting pretty big. And in the interim, they filled in at the 276 times 2. They filled in at the 277 times 2. They filled in at, like I say, at the 278.50 times 11. 278 times 3 was real consistent. Now, after hours, and this is another reason I think you should probably get in, is they are currently shorting at 291, 34 area. 291.30. It's sporadic, but they're doing it. They're also shorting at 277 a little bit. So on the buy side, I've seen 269 times 2, 270 times 2, 271 times 2, 270.20 times 2, and 264 after hours, just a little bit. Okay, so what happened today? What pulled this thing down from the high of the day to 298.98? What happened there? I'll tell you exactly what happened. They started buying down at 222. They started buying at 222. A matter of fact, they were buying some in the 221.83 area also. Remember my 225 number? These guys don't go down and buy somewhere just for the fun of it. But that when they were buying down there, it pulled it. They did it for 15 minutes in that 222 area. And what that did was it pulled it all the way down, all the way into the basement. Let me try get this other chart to cooperate with me so I can see what I'm doing here. Yeah, they pulled us all the way down in the first leg to 271.63 just by blinking that 222. That's what they did. and when they were buying down there at 222, it pulled us down to 271.63. And then they quit it, of course, and they started shorting up above again, and that brought us back up into the 276.50 range, and so on. But regardless, if we sell where the market makers sell, and we have that opportunity, and if we buy where they buy, you are golden. That's just the way it is. So you can pick a number to sell at. 276, 277, 278 are all back in play. 279 is a number of substance. They are going to go there. I don't know exactly when. I would expect Monday. But these guys are hard to predict. I think we're going to bounce off that 280 now based on what I've seen. They broke everything but that 279, that trend line at the 280. I think they're going to break it. So I don't know that they'll break 280, but they're going to hit it I think they're going to hit it before they go down now. Before I thought they might see the 220, and they might go to 225 before they go to 280. I just don't know for sure. I'm going to sell in the 278, 279 area. I've got shares going up now, and I'm as happy as can be with that. So I think everybody should own shares. You can't sell them if you don't own them. So, okay, so if you want to buy, get in, have some fun, or you can wait till Monday and probably get them that 271, 273 area. 270 they bought at, 269, like I say. They're filling it in. They're filling these numbers in. And they filled in a lot more at that 280 area, the 279, 279.50. They just were going to beat the band. This thing is going, I think it's going straight up here. Let me get this back over where it belongs. I think we're going up. I'm moving my chart over so I can see what's going on. Yeah, it's hard to tell after hours here. They're still shorting at the 279.30 area and also at that 277. There's no buying virtually. A little bit of buying right now at 272, tiny bit, but that's so close to the price point it's irrelevant. But they are still shorting at that 291.30 a little bit. That's huge. That's huge for us as far as pulling it up. And like I say, in the last 5 minutes, just five minutes after, or 10 minutes after my alert that I put out, they took her all the way up to 278 and pulled it back to us. So we got another chance here. So, okay, go ahead. I got the 4 grandkids here again. Okay, well, I think that about says it. Buy where they buy and sell where they sell. Okay, you guys already know all about 239 to 243. That's substance, but they're filling in some 270 stuff right now. We could go up and down between this 270 and 280 for quite a while yet. They're going to try push us through that 280. But that 222, that was a huge sign for us. That's a huge sign of our future. 225 is coming your way someday in the near future. And so is 283 and 291. Okay, 291 paused now completely. It's after hours, so I'm really lucky to see anything at all of substance after hours as far as blinking. I got a little bit still at 277, but the 291.30 is gone right now. Okay, I'm going to get off here and try to do a decent video. God bless you, and we will see you on Monday, Lord willing, at about 11 a.m. Unless, watch for my alerts. You can make a lot of money. Bye-bye.